1871. A woman is found wandering barefoot along the Whitby cliffs. Her eyes are gone, gouged clean, and her hands torn to the bone. She mutters one thing over and over: "He took my face." Every few decades, someone in Whitby disappears. The only connection? They were last seen staring into a mirror just before sunrise. Locals say there's a man who lives in the glass. They call him the Mirror Man. And if you see him, he already owns you. In the heart of Whitby, that Gothic coastal town with its steep steps and Dracula shadows, locals still whisper about the Mirror Man. The legend says, he appears only in mirrors, never in real life. His face is yours until he takes it. The first recorded case dates back to 1811. A child screamed in her bedroom at dawn, claiming she saw herself blink. But she hadn't. A week later, she vanished. Since then, the stories come every generation. A baker in 1844, a lighthouse keeper in 1903, a tourist in 1962. Always the same. A mirror in the room, shattered or missing. No sign of the person. Locals cover their mirrors during storms. Some refuse to own any. And every time, it starts with someone saying, "My reflection moved on its own." Amelia Hughes, 31, moves to Whitby from London after a divorce. She's a freelance editor, introverted, rational. She rents a 300-year-old stone cottage near the cliff's edge. Picturesque, but cheap. She notices right away, every mirror in the house is either broken, hidden behind cloth, or missing entirely. The landlady, Mrs. Connolly, is evasive. "Old tradition, dear. Nothing to worry about." Of course, Amelia doesn't believe in old tales. She installs her own mirror in the bedroom. The first night, at 3:17 a.m., she dreams she's watching herself sleep. Not like an out-of-body experience. She's watching from the mirror. She wakes in a cold sweat. Day 2. The reflection doesn't quite match her movements. A hair falls across her eye in the mirror, but she doesn't feel it. Day 3. While brushing her teeth, her reflection smiles. But she's not smiling. Day 5. She films it, plays it back. Nothing unusual. Day 6. She covers the mirror. Sleep improves, but she starts hearing whispers, always just as she's drifting off, like her own voice, saying, "Let me out. I can help you. We're the same, you and I." Part 4. The clue in the attic. After a storm knocks out power, Amelia searches the attic for candles. She finds a box of old tenant belongings. Inside, yellowed newspaper clippings, a cracked silver hand mirror, and a journal. The journal belonged to Catherine Moore, 1974. Her writing starts mundane, then unravels. Scribbles, repeats. Then pages that simply say over and over, "The mirror is not a reflection, it's a doorway. He learns your face, then he takes it. I broke all the mirrors, but he watches from the water now." Day 9. Amelia uncovers her mirror. She's tired of being afraid. She stares and stares, and then her reflection blinks first. She screams and runs out. Later that night, she wakes up at 3:33 a.m. to a sound, glass cracking. She tiptoes to the bathroom. The mirror has a single fracture line running from eye to eye. She covers it again, but now every reflective surface, her phone screen, window at night, even a spoon, flickers with something just wrong. She sees herself everywhere, but smiling. She confronts Mrs. Connolly. The old woman is pale now. You kept the mirror? Yes. You shouldn't have. If he sees you, he remembers. Mrs. Connolly explains, the mirror man isn't a ghost. He's a parasite, a thing that lives in the gap between you and your reflection. Most people never notice, but once he knows your face, he waits, watches, copies, and then, when it's time, he trades places. Amelia decides to leave. She packs, books a train, but the train never arrives. Trees fall across the tracks. The village floods. She's trapped. That night, she smashes the mirror, every last one, even her phone. But at 3:33 a.m., she wakes again. To laughter, her laptop, off for days, flickers on. Webcam light, green. On screen, a video of her sleeping. But in the footage, she wakes up, looks directly at the camera, smiles, and whispers, "Thank you. I'm out now." The screen goes black. Amelia screams. Weeks later, a new tenant arrives. He finds the cottage lovely, quiet. A few cracked mirrors, but nothing he minds. The letting agent? A friendly woman with a calm voice, polite smile, and bandages around her wrists. "Name's Amelia," she says. "Don't worry. The place is perfectly safe now." In the mirror behind her, she doesn't blink. Have you ever seen your reflection do something it shouldn't? Be careful. Some things remember you. If you love this tale, subscribe for more British horror from the dark corners of England, only on Shadows of England.